Are live, yes. Welcome once again to the Toonami Absolution sessions. This one for March 2015. This is the Toonami Absolution sessions, part of the Toonami Faithful Podcast network. I am your host, Sketch. I have my regular co-host, Darrell, with me.
What's up, folks?
And we also have Duelist.
Hey.
Caboose.
Hello.
And Arthur Mesa.
What's up?
Shut up, Arthur.
You can feel free to ask us questions in the chat or just give otherwise commentary. And we may respond to it, because we're cool like that. And this is really more for you. It's not so much for us. Okay, it's for us too, because this is just fun. It's just fun. We just goof around. It's good times.
Yes. Very, very fun good times, because we're going to be drinking booze, getting strippers, whores, and pizza.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Oh, okay. That's just all for me then. Bye.
Yeah. So, March. Toonami had quite a March.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
At its birthday. That was, of course, a notable event.
18 years.
Finally 18 years old, legal and everything.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, baby. Sweet and legal.
How does one buy a drink for a programming block, by the way?
It's not 21 yet.
You order it off the internet, but yes, it's not 21 yet.
No, it's not.
It means I can touch it in other ways and not get in trouble.
Buy it a pack of smokes.
I've heard of a cartoon that touches people, but not a person who touches cartoons.
They could do some gambling.
And
Wait, no, I
sometimes-
have heard of that. I have heard of that far too often now.
I know. It's okay. No, it's all right.
Speaking of inappropriate touching, Sword Art Online 2 starts tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I am honestly very excited. I've been looking forward to this.
I am
know,
too.
right?
Yep.
And yes, Michelle Ruff said she would be live tweeting with us tonight too, people.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
But that's
so that means I'm
probably
going to
be
harass
the West Coast airing.
Just like she harasses you.
What you're saying is it's any other night of the week.
Yep.
What else is new? You people are just perverts anyway.
Bunch of degenerates.
I know, right? I mean, especially Arthur, man. That guy.
Apparently, Abigail says get Toonami in bed right now.
No.
But it's Saturday night. Toonami gets to stay up late tonight.
I know.
But not too late. Not past 3:30.
No, because
Yeah.
got to go to church in the morning.
Yeah, Toonami's got to go to church in the morning.
Toonami? Get up for church, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I get
dear.
more sleep now. Thank you.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
It really is. No, I can't be mad with that, you know. I mean, you get cooler animation, stuff that we really like, and you get to go to sleep a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So some of you heathens don't end up being late for church. Why you was late for church? Oh, I was watching Toonami last night, Pastor.
I'm sure the pastor's very educated with that.
And it feels like the old days sometimes with this 3-hour block.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit. Yeah. But I think it's been working out pretty well. I hate to admit it. Yeah, the ratings have been better.
Yes, a lot better.
Kind of devastating when you think about it that Toonami does better when it's not at 11:30. Kind of devastating. It's a tougher slot. There's harder competition.
Competition.
but it does good.
I don't directly assess that losing the 11:30 slot is what's.
Well,
It's making a significant
it's kind of that. It's not necessarily losing the 11:30 slot. It's the fact that the Family Guy at 11:30 does so well that it boosts all of Toonami.
Anything that's not like the third airing of an Attack on Titan episode is probably better.
But you said you love Attack on Titan.
I do, but the average United States television viewer does not want to sit through multiple airings of a serial.
Cereal.
You too, Serial.
Serial drama.
Yeah, Serial Mom.
I now want to see like a box of cereal that's just the Titan head like over the top of it.
Tight nose.
Titan nose.
Okay, let's come up with the best Attack on Titan based cereal.
I gotta say, Levi O's.
Levi's.
Almond Crunch.
I just figure that Almond Crunch.
Almond Crunch.
Cinnamon Almond Crunch.
No, that's the better kind.
That is the better kind.
I think Crunch probably has to be in the name regardless.
It has to.
But it has to have little marshmallows of people so that you're like a Titan eating them.
No, what about Mikasa berries?
Mikasa berries.
Yeah.
Casa berries.
The Titans, they're eating all of Aaron's Lucky Charms, a.k.a. friends and family.
They're delicious.
Oh, get a video editor on that.
No, we're just gonna come up with Attack on Titan type brands anyway, because I like to go with Titan brand condoms.
Well, yeah.
When Magnums are just not enough.
I knew that one was coming.
I knew it was coming too.
Did the crane. So
telling me trash bags don't work.
It's okay. The reason why the wall got knocked down, it was me. Oh man, that is terrible. I don't know what to say for you people, man. You people are just so friggin' degenerated.
We're all just a bunch of degenerates.
We all are.
Yep.
What else can we say about this Sword Art Online 2 tonight? It's got guns in it, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a world of guns.
Exactly.
In all seriousness, I will say this, even if you weren't hugely fond of the first season or even just the second half of season 1, I would say give Sword Art Online 2 the benefit of a couple episodes. I honestly think you will enjoy it much better.
I agree.
I agree too.
You may not have any attachment to the characters if you didn't see the first season, or if you did see the first season, you might go in hating some of the characters, but they're all a lot better in the second series.
In other words, it really didn't oversell it like it did in Sword Art Online Season 1.
Yeah.
And there's no slugs.
Exactly. No,
unless you count all the ones from those guns, but
well, basically, you just put it like this. No, you know what I'm saying? No almost tentacle porn, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of that.
great, Sword Art just lost viewers, thanks.
Hey.
But the people that have been hating on that.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Quit bitching.
It's okay, they understand. I was like, look here, dude. Everybody, the Japanese just love their tentacle porn. What's wrong with having a slug monster here and there? I mean, that freaking slug monster has been the Japanese porn star since day one, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna Jameson has nothing on the tentacle porn monster. He's been around for centuries.
Oh boy. Where do we even go from there?
Well, you know, I could go even lower, but you know, that's just terrible.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to do that.
Well, yeah, of course, Blatch. There's lots of butt shots. You had to have the fan service. Otherwise, is it really Sword Art Online?
Isn't it funny? Michelle goes from one sniper character, or Michelle Ruff goes from one sniper character to another.
Yes.
Yeah, with like a 6-year span in between.
Yeah.
Very fan servicey sort of sniper character.
Yeah, except this one, this sniper character has shorter hair and bigger boobs almost.
Oh my!
And a nice booty, man.
That's a bold statement.
Hey, shorter hair and bigger boobs.
Let's just say the outfit that she wears is kind of ridiculous.
Ridiculously hot.
I mean, it does look comfy.
Oh yeah, it does look comfy.
I mean, seriously, I just like the way she looks in it.
Oh, I think Vic enjoyed voicing the slug Abigail.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he did too.
And I think Tony Oliver did as well. In fact, we have heard that Jeremy talked to Vic Mignogna after he recorded that scene, and Vic Mignogna said to Jeremy, "Oh, I was in Sword Art Online." And she's like, "Oh, what scene?" "Oh, you'll find out." Scumbag Vic Mignogna.
I heard afterwards, Shermy was like, I had to stay away from Vic for a couple of weeks.
She also had to stay away from Todd for a couple of weeks.
Oh,
And with good reason.
yeah.
Yeah, Todd Abercorn pushed the crap out of that guy, but he was a little too good at being a creep.
Hey, you know, credit where credit is due.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Excellent casting.
Yeah.
Can't complain. It's just really awkward because the first time I think I ever heard those two together was in Sergeant Frog. And of course, in the first episode of Sergeant Frog, Jeremy's character gets assaulted by Todd's character in a humorous way with a space slug. That connection is a little too close for my liking.
You like it. You know you love it.
It was done with intention.
That casting director was on point.
Yep.
I will always hate how that scene just plain rips off Berserk.
And yes, Jen will not be joining us on the Absolution sessions tonight because she's not feeling well. Probably because she didn't drink enough alcohol today. Her reserves are down, people.
Could very well be the case.
Exactly.
Now, apparently it's allergies. Her allergies flared up after talking to me about mine.
Oh.
Wow. I think she's allergic to you, man.
I think
Not as
you
allergic
passed
as
it to her.
No, literally, I am allergic to work. There's like dust and pollen everywhere. It's awful. It's bad. Very allergic.
I have my allergies, but I don't that bad.
I'm allergic to dumb people, but I deal with them every day.
Arthur does sound like the kind of guy who is allergic all the time.
Yeah, I think Arthur's like a hypochondriac or something, man.
I'm allergic to cats. That's about it.
I am
Oh,
also
see.
allergic to cats and
Yeah,
dogs
allergic.
and grass. And you knew he was going to go there.
I
You
knew
knew
he
it.
was gonna go there. Damn it, Darrell.
Y'all be saying y'all self up with these one-liners, man.
Yeah, I knew it was set up. I was
You
like,
better
oh.
behave yourself, Darrell, or I'm going to have to bust out Date Darrell.
Oh, you know what, man? I'm getting tired of y'all threatening me with that, man. What is it with the Date Darrell stuff, man?
I love that logo that Caboose made.
I hate Caboose for that. I swear, man, I would literally scan Caboose alive, man. I mean, he would get cut up worse than Sugo did, man.
Oh, that's all too much fun. So, apparently, Darrell, we're no longer relevant because of pre-flight.
Too much fun.
Oh, we're not?
Yep, gotta pack it in. It's over.
Oh, okay. What will
I
do
will
with
say,
myself?
there's really no reason for us to ever have those guys interviewed again.
Exactly. We don't have to interview them anymore. They got pre-flight now.
Yeah. But we have other things to discuss.
Oh, Jason and Gil, yeah.
I mean, you know what? The funny thing is, we should just have them on one more time, man, just to shut people up. Like, guess
I'm
what?
sure we'll have them on again sometime.
Exactly. We're still friends with those guys. I mean, the pre-flight that's their thing, and then, we're still doing the Toonami news and everything because, man, they're not about to sit up and give up. They're not about to sit up and give all that color commentary like we do.
No, certainly not.
Jason and Gil got more important things to do. They was like, hell, let these guys do this part right here. We just doing. They basically it's like this. God dang, drink. It's like they just warming up everything for us. So you guys can get excited for what we're about to do. Thanks, Jason and Gil. You
People
guys
asking for pre-flight recaps. Yeah, would be the pre-flight. No. Oh, Blatch, you're wondering about Toonami Show Rundown? They just started up again. They've been having technical issues.
Yeah.
And you will definitely be hearing more from Rundown. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Say no more.
Honk, honk.
I love those guys. Those guys are funny.
They are fun. I actually invited Scion on tonight, but he couldn't make it.
He was probably boiling rice and couldn't get it right.
I think they're scared of you, Darrell.
Oh, they're not scared of me, man. Those guys are nice. They haven't been trying to get me on, but I haven't really had a chance. I really need to talk to them and see what I can be on there. I think if I go on that show, they might lose with listeners, man. Why you think I'm not on the One Piece podcast, dude?
Oh, shit.
They would lose listeners left and right because of me. I don't need to do that to them.
I mean, poison.
I like the One Piece podcast, but I'm not caught up on the manga, though. All I watch is the anime.
Well, then you can listen to one segment of the One Piece podcast. Maybe two.
Maybe.
I'm not caught up with the manga, but, they are. That's their thing, man. I'd probably just go on there and start talking about how great Bleach is, and then me and Steve Yerko would get into a yelling match. Then afterwards, let's get this, man. Let's watch. Let's just go and get a beer. Let's get drunk, man. And of course, Simpson and wrestling references would be made for all. Before Zach cries.
Recap DBZ. No, thank you.
No, we're not recapping DBZ. That's not happening.
No.
If you want to recap DBZ, either watch like the first minute of Kai, or you can turn to the 8 p.m. showings.
Well, that doesn't mean we couldn't have the occasional conversation about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, we'll have that conversation when Goku goes over 9,000.
Yeah.
For reasons I will always say over 9,000. I don't care about saying over 8,000.
Yeah. So used to OG.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Over 8,000, over 9,000, Goku still took a long time to get dynamic.
1,006.
Exactly. Goku made it to Namek basically on CP time.
Yeah.
No, Abigail, we will not do that.
Never. No DBZ recaps.
Abigail, go and get some cereal. You're not yourself right now. Get some Tiny-No's, okay? Or some Army Crunch.
How many times did DBZ get reruns on the old Toonami?
A lot. So many.
We don't want to do recaps for a show that's been on.
It probably got...
We?
Let's see, they
or
probably...
You. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I
I'll
thought.
put it to you like this. DBZ got more reruns than the School Slut Got Trains ran on her.
Yeah.
And
That's a visual.
I know. That's the reason why I said it.
Get out of my head.
I'll let you know, with us doing 3 recaps now, we're pretty much recapping all of the current premieres that aren't long-running shows.
I'm not doing another recap.
Kill the...
It's Kill la Kill, Arthur. Get it right.
I said Kill la Kill.
Kill.
Kill la Kill, Final Act, and Sword Art. Yay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, Abigail, you can have as much cereal as you want.
I found a.
Get out there and kill that cereal. Be a serial killer.
I know. Get you some Pookie.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes, I've been waiting to use that one for a while.
Well, we're not recapping China, Illinois, Blatch.
Are you sure? Because that show's really entertaining.
Yes, it is.
Sorry,
That
we
was
haven't
another-
spun off the Adult Swim Fan Club podcast yet.
Nah.
No, we're going to have the Drink Alcohol All Day podcast.
Like
That'll
that.
show your liver and kidneys. Yes, but more Sword Art Online too, please.
Yay.
And
Hey,
somehow,
Stitch, here's a question for you. Not that I'd take it over One Piece, but do you think the content's too bad to attempt 8:30 encores of Sword Art?
I think it has a bit too much fan service for that.
Yeah.
Plus, episode 13 and 14. Yeah, not happening.
No.
And then there's rather controversial topics in the third story in this season. So,
Yeah.
I didn't get that far. I only got to the first 13 episodes.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil.
wow, way to stop right in the middle of something there.
Yeah. Then college just stressed me out.
Fair enough.
Possibly not as bad as I think my brother stopped like 2 episodes from the end.
Oh.
Like, why won't you just watch those 2?
There's
Why?
very few shows that I will drop just a few episodes from the end, but Blue Exorcist was one of them.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I've seen 7 episodes of that.
7 episodes of what?
Blue Exorcist.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, somebody was a little bitter that we didn't do a proper send-off for that show on the podcast.
We're not going to talk about that.
Here's the proper send-off for that show. Read the manga. Thank you.
There you go.
Speaking of things that you need to read the manga for, Dead Man's Gone Again.
It's up, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which branch of sin do you have?
And they will just not make me happy and use that one line in a promo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Right.
right. They didn't use the revolution will be televised line. How could they not use that?
I don't know.
They had the perfect opportunity pretty recently in one of those music videos.
Yeah.
Sad.
But they can always do Public Enemy Fight the Power.
Yeah.
Yeah, won't be seeing Gurren Lagann in those things anymore either.
I know. I can't make any freaking
Doyle, you never played tabs for Gurren Lagann.
No, I did not. Because my drill was piercing the heavens that night.
Patrick Mello.
I feel like they're probably done airing that pre-flight promo mostly because it uses Deadman and Gurren Lagann clips.
Not necessarily. Well, I've definitely seen it this week. Lots of
I'm not
times.
saying it's like impossible, but they tend to not do
yeah,
that if they
I
don't have the
know.
shows anymore.
I know.
I know. I wonder if they're gonna have new bumpers tonight.
I think they probably will.
They will have new bumpers. That's definitely a fact.
Yeah, I think we were debating earlier whether or not we thought that they would actually change the music, though.
I
Probably.
hope they change them. I hope so. I think the music needs to be changed up too.
I really don't think they would change the music up this early on.
Because they usually do it every 2 months.
I'll tell you one thing, because these bumpers have been running for a while, though, it's highly unlikely they're just going to change Sword Art and Titans.
Yeah.
Did you say Titans?
Titans.
Titans.
A Titan. How do you guys think Titan's going to do at 3 a.m.?
Yeah. You know, yes, the female Titan did have a nice ass, though. I mean,
that booty wouldn't quit.
I know, skinless as it was, the rest of her, that booty was nice. I mean, like, seriously, she could go to a strip club and make some major bank.
Oh.
Booty butt chicks. Booty butt chicks.
Yeah.
I think someone said that to, damn it. Two
Titans
hands.
back, like, backside. Titans backside.
Do something with themselves.
Yes, but you know, there's nothing wrong with looking at a nice onion booty. Especially when it's Titan size. Let me get that booty, make it Titan size.
Regrettably, we gotta get through about 3 months before we get to see that fine booty again.
You know, it would be nice to see Dandy make a comment on that booty, though.
Ah, yes, I so wanted that to happen.
Yeah, I was hoping for either Space Dandy or Bebop to play at 3:30.
I just want Bleach back.
You can't go wrong with Bleach.
I just love Bleach.
Well, there's a topic, and I mean, I imagine the obvious answer would be starting from the beginning, which they probably couldn't do, but if you could pick a place for them to air Bleach episodes from
8:30.
Well, that a time slot. You know, they probably could do that, but I doubt they're going to.
Yeah, I doubt they're going to.
I'm just going to behave.
Because then it would be like DBZ and Bleach is like DBZ and other DBZ. With sports.
I'm just going to put it like this. Bleach would do better than One Piece did, and that's fine.
Ouch. But you're right. You are absolutely right.
What you got to say about that, One Piece fans? You think I'm scared?
Well, you cut so deep, man.
Like a Zanpakuto, baby.
You want to watch Bleach, Corral?
What you're saying is Bleach is more lowest common denominator.
Just like your IQ.
I'll tell you what. It is an undeniable fact that King of the Hill will most likely crush One Piece's ratings the next week. That's quite an hour there, Dragon Ball Z and King of the Hill.
No, DVC is an all brand. Abigail, what you been smoking tonight? Crack kills.
I'm sorry, but if we had to have a debate about whether Bleach or Yu Yu Hakusho is better, I would have to be on the Hakusho side of that.
Oh, definitely.
Yu Yu Hakusho, yes. Thank you.
Dude, I would even agree with that, man. Hakusho is the better between the two.
Terrell over Yu Yu Hakusho?
Dude, I like Yu Yu Hakusho, man. I mean, I like Bleach, man. Dude, I love Bleach.
Don't act so surprised.
I am surprised.
See, I'm unbiased. I may love Bleach, but I'm unbiased. I'm not biased. Wow, man. I mean, every once in a while I shut y'all up with some real stuff, though.
Yep.
That's just how I roll, though, son. Not to mention this alcohol got me feeling real intelligent right now.
Oh boy, here we go.
Welcome to Flavor Town, baby.
Darrell, I have to say, you need to get a new shtick.
I do.
Yeah.
I got a bigger stick, though.
Oh, well played. Get the cream!
Yes, sir.
I see somebody found the panel again.
Hey, as long as it's well timed.
And that was well timed.
So whoever did do that, thank you.
Your mom's well timed.
Oh.
put yours in my bed right now.
Oh.
I'm your new daddy, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I swear. I don't even know why I even deal with y'all sometimes with these Absolution sessions.
Oh, you love it.
Oh yeah, I do love it, man. I love it like I love Grey Goose. With a profound, deep love that goes beyond time itself.
So I've been actually wondering lately if anybody out there thinks that we're possibly putting out too much content in a month at this point.
Do we need to scale it back some?
I mean, you're not doing the retrospectives anymore, right? So, I mean...
No, but...
No.
Why not? Why?
You need to recap each week in depth. Wait a minute.
I'm not going that. Yep. You know how much we have to hear Paul say basically then?
Basically a lot.
Drink! You know, that might not be a bad thing. Yeah, let's do that sketch. I can drink more.
No, we're definitely going to cut back from recent months, all things considered. I suppose we probably have an interview that'll happen sometime this month, but other than that, I think we're pretty light on extra content this month.
But thank you for the extra content this month. I enjoyed it.
Oh, glad you enjoyed it, Arthur.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, thank you for getting it out on time. In my head, thank you.
I knew he was going to go there. How many times did your mom
I've been pretty good ever since I moved it to Wednesday.
You know, it hurts, man. It just hurts. You know, I'm like so hurt. I'm like, why does this constantly happen to me? Sketch. It's like, love me no more. It's like, I just can't handle that, man.
I feel so bad for you, Darrell.
I feel sorry for me, man. And I can't even call CPS no more. It's like, you're a grown man, deal with it. It's like, what happened? My mama beats me because the podcast didn't come out on time.
Young man, how old are you?
I'm 33, sir. Why are you telling me this? It's like, you're a grown man. Just go in the corner and cry like the rest of us. But yeah, Mom is like a real big fan of the podcast, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Was that your mom that we heard earlier before we went live?
I think so, yeah.
You should have her come on sometime.
I don't know, man. I couldn't let loose like I want to then. I have to be on my best behavior, which is bad.
So
that would be bad for ratings.
But here's the thing, though. You say she listens to the podcast, where, no offense, you're pretty bad anyway.
Yeah, but
as long as
I couldn't say
F.
She's not right there next to me when I'm saying this stuff.
You get... He's not in smacking distance.
Exactly. I'm smart. I was born in the afternoon, not this afternoon. Besides, I got a running shot, man, if I'm in distance, man. You know, I have to pull, like, Matrix-like moves in, man. Like, when I get smacked across the head, it's like spider senses tingling, man.
You get smacked for every profanity you utter on the podcast.
Oh no,
that'd be a lot. That would be a whole lot.
That'd be like the Black Lagoon drinking age.
Dude, that is
smacked upside the head.
Seriously, that is.
Ever watch that Black Lagoon, the real effing short version?
I have.
Like, that is traumatic brain injuries galore.
Oh.
After that, I would actually have the vocabulary of Paul Pascrillo completely then.
Oh.
That would suck.
Yeah, it would suck. You know, I think I'm just going to roast Paul a little bit.
I know that he's... You know, he'll argue that I'm running it off a mobile, I'm not paying too much attention to what I'm typing. But you can't write Y-O-U-R when you mean Y-O-U...
Apostrophe R-E?
Yeah. Those are two very different meanings.
Exactly. Your and your, which means your as in showing ownership of someone else, and your as in you are, which means people. Yes, people. Darrell has proper grammar and syntax skills.
Yous and you-ins and y'all.
Hey, I'm from Alabama. I can say you all and y'all. And I can say ain't.
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Hook them horns.
That's how it happens sometimes. Well, you know, when I think about y'all saying hook 'em horns, I just think about a steak on the table. Yeah. No, Abigail, my mom is not coming on this podcast anytime soon. No, Abigail.
Clearly needs to host to date Darrell.
I just had a horrible visual when he said that.
I don't know.
Now you can't unsee it!
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Maybe mom will come on the podcast one day.
Someday.
Of course, I will be in my own home by then, hopefully.
Out of smacking distance.
Exactly. Unless she's Mr. Fantastic with the stretchy arms. Or she has a dimensional rift and pops me across the head.
Pulled out like a portal gun.
Exactly. You know, mothers in general, they have some kind of way to smack you across the head. I don't know how they do it, but it just happens.
You can just feel the mental smack across the head from great distances.
Dude, I still feel the ass I got from back in the day.
Got those phantom pains, those phantom ass beatings.
Dude, when I see her switch, my ass clenches.
Yeah, anybody in the chat got some questions or topics?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I can't keep carrying this Absolution session by myself, man. Just joking, people. Everyone's carrying me tonight because I'm drinking.
I have a question. Boy. What do you think's going to replace I can't even say it.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha. Yeah.
The age-old question that has been asked since Inuyasha the Final Act started on Toonami.
The blue girl.
Do we really want to have a long dialogue about how Viz has, like, no titles?
They have titles.
They have titles, but I don't know any of them.
Blood Lad could be a decent 10, 11-week diversion. Tiger and Bunny is well overdue. That's the 26er.
Tiger and Bunny would be nice.
I suppose what I meant is, like, I feel we've discussed to death at one point or another the shows that would obviously be something they might pick.
Yeah, there's always that dark horse of Sailor Moon Crystal.
If it's dubbed.
Well, given how fast Aniplex has gotten Durarara X2 dubbed, I feel like, and Sword Art, 3 months after the Japanese airing ends, it's on American television. So I really gotta believe that Viz Media would be capable of already dubbing some part of that show by now.
How many episodes is it gonna be of Crystal? Is it gonna be like a lot?
Probably 26, maybe.
I've heard that it is 26, but some European company was listing 52.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's a lot of Saber Scout.
Yeah, considering it only plays twice a month, that's gonna be a while before all 52 are done. But they could definitely play the first 14 or so, maybe in seasons. Well, of course, Abigail, we can never say never to JoJo.
Yes. Hold on.
JoJo.
I'm holding out a little bit of hope that when Inuyasha ends, it will be JoJo that replaces it. But I don't think Viz has it. I think Warner Brothers is going to bring it over themselves.
I hope not. Just
that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Who knows?
Just don't let Sentai get it, please.
No, Sentai does not need JoJo.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Please.
It's a possibility that Sentai might actually get it, though.
Don't say that, Joel.
Don't
please.
say such things. My friend John Paul has got me thinking that Sentai's overlords may actually have big enough pockets to get even Hunter x Hunter. So,
well, the thing is, Emily Neves is taking over in directing stuff. So the dubs are better now because the Foster factor is gone now.
But why will they not air anything on Toonami?
We talked about this numerous times. We're not getting back into that.
I know, but
Arthur, go get the belt.
But it just
nobody really knows, man.
Go get the belt, Arthur.
I disagree, Blatch. Parasite is the Sentai show we need.
Boosh.
No, we need to get backers. We just need to get backers.
Would be fun.
It would work. It's an old show, but I know we done mentioned Get Back a whole bunch of times as a Sentai show that could be on Toonami. It's an old show, but it would actually work.
Yeah.
Okay, who's messing around in my condom drawer?
Who's causing the ruckus on the Absolution session? This thing is live, you know.
Yeah. We have to be somewhat professional.
Professional. Felipe, I hate to tell you, but I have no idea when the next mech series will be added to Toonami.
I know.
That's the real devastating thing about Gurren leaving.
Is there any other mech shows they could possibly pick up? Do you think?
Oh, sure, there's plenty of mecha out there, but quite a few of them are licensed by Sentai.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, I gotta take my leave, guys. I gotta go have dinner with my folks. So,
all right, we'll get the hell out of here.
Well, bitch, ain't nobody stopping you.
be tweeting with y'all later.
Nobody cares. Go on. Carl Edge is not coming on Toonami.
Oh, Blatch, you are absolutely right. I would enjoy having Cross Ange on Toonami.
Cross
Right, later, guys.
Would you?
Get off.
Later.
But I would love to see Infinite Stratus and Infinite Stratus 2 and Majestic Prince because those are good mix from Sentai.
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't talk back to me like that.
I'm not. I would actually like them because I still have yet to actually.
Now I'm just waiting for season 3 of IS Infinite Stratus now.
There you go.
I mean, because it ended on a friggin' cliffhanger. That sucks, man.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
No. Man, this brutal is like not having any alcohol
Those
in the house.
cliffhangers.
These darn harem shows and their short seasons.
I know. What happened to the long harems, man?
I think that's a dying trend.
I love long harems, man.
Like
you get to see a little bit of booty, a lot of. Oh yes, the Tenchi Days of Loving. I really wish they would bring Tenchi Muyo over though, and dub it, because that was an awesome series.
Nice. It's a shame that nobody seems to have licensed that one yet.
Somebody better license it because I want that dub. Yeah.
Yeah, Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah, I think Funimation will get it.
Well, that would be the logical choice, seeing as they have the other ones.
And the movies.
God damn, I love that art style.
Yeah.
Shut up. Nobody cares what art style you like.
Felipe, I've seen Terror and Resonance all the way through, and I just don't think it has quite enough action, but it has an outside chance, at least because it has Watanabe attached. Yeah. I would rather have Psychopaths.
Yeah, Psychopaths would work.
That's got enough action and all of the Ghost in the Shell vibe that you need.
Exactly.
The cyberpunk days.
What the heck is that?
Mute your mic.
It's not me.
Somebody dropped their microphone?
I don't know.
man.
It's not me.
Quit digging in your pants.
Just going at it like a dog, man.
I know.
That sucks.
It's not even me.
It's not where the
I have my
microphone goes.
stand.
It's like
It's
that's
on
not
my
what a
microphone stand.
5-minute long shows, or like 6-7 minute long shows. Those are interesting sometimes. I like that one about disorders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Comical psycho something medicine. Pretty amusing.
Yep. Let's see. Any other questions?
Any other questions?
Yeah, I got a question.
Oh.
What is it?
I forget.
You're not doing well with this whole question thing.
Yeah. The cricket.
You just did that for the purpose of doing that, didn't you?
It's a circle jerk.
Of course it's a circle jerk.
With myself.
Of course.
Oh, look here. There's the lineup promo that they said it would air inside the block first.
I kind of figured it would air outside of it.
Oh, it looks like off the carpet.
Oh, the new.
So it's playing during Boondocks,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh, yeah.
As usually is the case.
Yeah,
Is it the lineup promo? Yeah.
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 I don't.
The line.
Yeah.
Well, Blatch,
Another quote.
330 or beyond expansion, I just don't see it happening. And even
No.
though Toonami regularly, the show at 3 a.m. has regularly beat the 3:30 show, that doesn't mean that they're suddenly going to not have comedy there anymore, because they might be thinking, and I suppose this is actually logical, that wherever Toonami ends, the next show down is going to end up having less ratings than whatever was on Toonami last, just because of the switch over of the audiences. But they could potentially pick up more viewers with the Fox reruns starting at 4 a.m. than they can if if they start the reruns at 4 a.m. right after Toonami.
Yeah.
It's just one of those weird things that would actually potentially make them think that if they started the comedy at 3 a.m., they might get better ratings at 3:30. It's kind of a slippery slope.
And yes, Blatch, Inuyasha is moving to 1:30.
It's not moving. That's what's weird about that. They said
Oh, wait, it's not.
moves to 1:30, but it does not actually move.
Oh, it just stays there. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Yeah, Blatch, I think maybe they should consider it, because let's not even kid, the 4 to 6 a.m. time is garbage time, so they really don't have to worry too much about those ratings. So if they could stand to give Toonami back 3:30 and just run Fox comedies from 4 to 6, because that's when people are watching them, it could go either way, but I don't think Toonami's going to gain any time back soon. But
Yeah.
if Cleveland doesn't do significantly better than Boondocks in that time slot, then maybe.
Maybe.
But American Dad didn't do stellar at that time slot either.
Yeah.
So, it could just be a time slot thing. Sometimes that happens.
What you talk about, Felipe?
Can you still submit bumps? They have the bump builder built into the Adult Swim app and also on the AdultSwim.com website. I don't think they ever use them, though. Bumps have kind of lost value at this point.
I like how you can make fan promos now and send them to the pre-flight.
That is pretty cool. We got some people we know who like to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, we got one of them in here. Junior!
They will never air my stuff because my things will never air on the block.
That's because you're a freaking pervert. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm talking about myself.
No, he's just that...
No, Felipe, definitely not getting a spot on daytime Cartoon Network.
No.
The closest thing we got to that was the Encore Hour with DBZ and One Piece at 8 p.m., which at least used to be Cartoon Network time.
If anything, I want to see the Toonami Hentai Power Hour, starting off with La Blue Girl, then Bible Black.
Wait, isn't... Okay, so the Blue Girl's a show, not a movie.
Oh yeah, it's a series,
no, it's a
dude.
show.
Oh. Well, how many episodes is it?
Oh, God.
I forgot, man. It's a lot, though, and I watched every last one of them.
I do agree that if Adult Swim were to give Toonami back 330, they should play the second season of Dandy or HD Bebop.
I just say go for HD Bebop.
But I want the second season of Dandy to get another airing.
You can't get any booty right now, baby.
But I need my booty.
But I like Blu-ray Bebop because... I like Blu-ray Bebop because, ooh, so pretty.
It is indeed pretty. Paul still hasn't sent that to me. Doggone it.
No, Paul is bebopped out like I am. Even though I'm not too... What?
No, I was.
You don't even know Arthur.
He hasn't said.
No, he hasn't. He was gonna send it to me to review, and he has not sent it yet.
You know, I think Paul's like an anime hoarder for real, man.
Oh, he totally is. He's got to quit doing that. Funimation's gonna stop sending him stuff if people don't actually review it.
Exactly. I was like, okay, when are we gonna get this done? Like, if I was like, I'm gonna write the review, but what's the point of me writing a review? It's not gonna get put up.
And you know, time for an intervention.
Oh, it's gonna be an intervention, all right, man. I'm gonna get a baseball bat, a bottle of vodka, and some barbed wire and some handcuffs.
That's an intervention, all right.
Oh yeah, it's an intervention, all right. It's the best kind of intervention
That's
ever.
An interesting image.
Oh, trust me, I got some images out of this world that you don't want to know about.
No, I don't want.
Dude, all I think I need is a pair of jumper cables and a car battery and a chair and a Fresca.
A Fresca.
Ooh, that sounds hot.
It's a Sony pop. That show. That show. Hysteria. Good show.
Yeah, I just don't understand, though. We love these things. I got to call, gentlemen. You know, carry on without me for a second.
Oh, they're dropping like flies.
I know.
I can't carry this thing. I'm sick.
We'll try to help you out there, Sketch.
I can help, maybe.
Yeah.
Felipe, I've heard of Toonami Aftermath, and I do not endorse it.
No.
What they do is highly illegal.
Yes, it is.
So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah. Some interesting news I found out from old Toonami show. Funimation just recently got the rights to Dot Hack Sign.
Yeah, they've had those for a while, and they've been releasing them recently.
Yeah.
Jim's on kind of a Dot Hack Sign kick lately.
Yeah. So, if you don't like sword art, there's a show for you.
And
I'll be up momentarily.
Honestly, I felt the dot hack sign was kind of boring.
Yeah, points that it is boring, but I mean, I still like it.
It's been a while since I've watched
been a
it.
while
I
since
might
I've
like
seen
it more now. I was but a teenager back then.
Yeah,
But I don't
same
know.
here.
I liked what I saw of Roots, which was most of it, and I also liked Legend of the Twilight Bracelet, at least the first time I watched it. Then they reran it so many times that I got kind of sick of it.
Wasn't there a video game too that Toonami reviewed?
There was a video game. There were many dot hack video games.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a big, huge, all-encompassing franchise with video games, manga, anime, and apparently Bandai sold Cartoon Network on that before Cartoon Network realized what a bomb they might have on their hands. Bandai did that to Cartoon Network a lot, I feel. You guys should play Mobile Suit Gundam. Well, it looks kind of old. No, you should play it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a big mistake.
I recently heard a
Then they
rumor
played G-Gundam.
that they actually wanted to play Turn A Gundam as the second Gundam. Now, that would have been interesting.
Sorry for the typing.
I miss Gundam so much.
Regrettably, Darrell has stepped away, but I'll see if I can answer that question, VL731. More backlash from freezing or SAO? I'm thinking freezing.
Probably freezing.
Freezing has actual nudity in it.
Yeah.
And for no apparently good reason. It's like, yeah, we're fighting, we're losing our clothes, whatever. And this is normal school activity in freezing. I'd rather have High School DxD on Toonami. At least that has an interesting story.
Yeah. Story. Yeah.
Lots of plots.
Yeah, but I don't know.
What?
Oh, come on. The great thing about High School DxD is that Issei is a scumbag, but the show just acknowledges this and rolls with it.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a funny show. It's entertaining.
If it ever got on Toonami, a lot of stuff would have to be cut out.
Yeah, a lot of things would be censored for sure. It's not the kind of show Toonami would air because I've been trying to explain this to people who are raising flags at Kill la Kill and Sword Art Online's content because there's more to Sword Art Online, yes, even Sword Art Online and Kill la Kill than the fan service. I would go so far as to say Kill la Kill's not fan service by the traditional thought because it's all satire. Yeah. It's really overblown and over the top. So the fan service in Kill la Kill, and you can't see that I'm doing the finger quotes thing, it's body exploitation to be sure, but it's all for a laugh. It's all to make fun of those kinds of shows that put fan service first. But Kill la Kill also has a thought-provoking story and some good moral lessons in it and enjoyable characters, and it's just fun. And that's why Toonami's playing it.
Good fighting scenes, too.
Yes, some very good fighting scenes. That's the main reason why Toonami's playing it. Because it is a good, action-packed show, and while it does have its faults and it has its shortcomings, it's still overall a very good show. And far more than pandering. It's not just pandering. Shows that are just pandering, that's not going to air on Toonami.
No.
They got to have something to them.
It has to have action. It's an action cartoon block, not an anime block.
True. As for Sword Art, it is admittedly a little harder to find the depth of Sword Art Online, but there is some in there.
I just can't wait to hear Bryce. Yay! You're Vice Mark II.
It's gonna be enjoyable.
Yeah.
Any more questions before we head out of here?
Let's see.
Like, procedure, block comments.
Yeah. I guess that is a wrap. Unfortunately, Darrell has not come back, and obviously we lost Duelist a while ago.
Yeah.
So, it's been fun, folks. Tune in for Toonami. Sword Art Online 2 starts tonight. Good times.
And don't forget, Michelle Ruff will be live tweeting tonight too.
Yeah, probably on the West Coast feed, I would think, seeing as she lives in California. But then again, maybe she's at a convention somewhere this weekend. I don't know.
I think,
apparently, Mike McFarlane was at my local comic convention this week, and I was like, oh man, if I had known about that, I would have gone. And Chris P. also. Mike McFarlane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Funimation.
I heard Steve might have been at a convention in Seattle.
Maybe he was. He's gone to Emerald City Comic Con before.
Yeah, I think that's the one he went to because I saw his Twitter feed yesterday.
Huh. Cool beans.
Yeah. Yay.
Ah! Caboose!
You're just now noticing that?
That's a weird wig.
It's a uniwig. Because Caboose still dreams of the day of Future Diary airing on Toonami.
Oh, Future Diary.
What happened?
I heard
so bad.
I heard Steins Gate got another season.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. You weren't there for that.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I still haven't watched most of Steins Gate. I've been meaning to.
I think it would be a qualified show.
It's
maybe
just
for
so many shows. I don't know. That's a stretch, but I can't. I don't like to judge these things if I haven't seen the show, and I have not seen most of Steins Gate, so I will say nothing.
Okay.
I dig it.
Caboose is kawaii. And that's as good a note to end on as any other.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, thanks for tuning in, participating in the chat. We will continue to hopefully do these the last Saturday of the month, barring schedule difficulties. We will always give you a heads up on the Twitter, the Facebook, within the podcast potentially. Who knows? And, yep. Also, I have been told that iTunes has switched us over from the Podomatic feed to the SoundCloud feed, so that should all be working now or soon.
Yay.
So that's good. I won't have to keep uploading everything to Podomatic just to make sure people can download them on iTunes.
Yay.
Which is less work for me, and I appreciate that.
Yay. Sketch gets less work.
Sketch already has so much work.
Poor bastard.
Well, thank you all for joining me, and this is good night.
Later.
Well played.